This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&N Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky, as we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Cardinals will kick this deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Clemson's offense comes on the field first today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. Here we go, first third down of the game. They'll try to run for the first down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quick throw, the catch is made. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
But another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into open space. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. And the Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On the move now. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
What an opening drive by this offense and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Louisville Cardinals offense gets their first crack now. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And now the running back's got it again. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Moss. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Brown. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Andrews. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. The Cardinals will have to kick this away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Crosses the 25. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Single back, takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And now they'll run it on the draw. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And they'll kick it away here. And here's the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Moss. He's going to take off here. Football comes out. The defense has got it. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Nice grab. It's Williams. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And with the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Takes off in a bootleg. Quick completion to the tight end. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both teams.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hughes. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Gets it out quickly to the left side.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Dropping back. It's Moss. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Cardinals will send their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Coverage team brings down the returner. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. That's solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Here's the handoff. 1st down and more. He's still running. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That's caught. It's Adams. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Has the first down and more. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Moss. Turns it loose downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback keeps the football. The ball is loose. Offense recovers the fumble and keeps going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a 24-point margin after the miss. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's Davidson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Klubnik looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Golden. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They'll hand it off. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
To throw, it's Moss. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab by the receiver. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Adams. Breaking free at the 35. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board. Lining up to try the extra point.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The reception nets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And the Cardinals will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Pass complete on a crossing route. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
A completion makes it second and short. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a keeper. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example the defense has.
And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field.
Offside, defense.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Adams. Takes a deep shot on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, I guess the bad news here is this game is more than likely over, seeing that the offense has yet to score. But the good news, you never know. Maybe a comeback from this kind of deficit with the time remaining, it would be historic. So maybe you should stick around if you want a shot at witnessing history.
Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Pounding away with the run game. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at
and he hauls it in to the 15, still going. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for some space. It's Adams. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to... And he scores! Touchdown, Tigers!
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Cardinals will bring their punt team onto the field.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.